That's representatives of Denmark and Greenland talking in Washington, I believe, after meeting with American officials, talking about a productive discussion, describing it as a constructive atmosphere. They were allowed to raise their concerns directly about some of the rhetoric from Donald Trump over US ambitions towards owning and running Greenland, essentially, which is a part of the Kingdom of Denmark. They were saying we will work towards accommodating American desires in relation to Greenland while respecting the red lines of the Kingdom of Denmark. They say the US particularly were concerned about a Chinese influence in Greenland, a Chinese presence there, and they were able to reassure the Americans about that, pointing out that $15 billion US has been pledged and added towards their security budget, and they do welcome any potential US contributions to that, saying that actually the Joe Biden administration had been a bit reluctant to contribute. We'll come back to that press conference and bring you new lines out of it, and we will continue to monitor it for you. But, of course, this comes amidst a bit of a rift between Western allies over this issue, the European Union's president coming out in support of Greenland's sovereignty, ensuring citizens can count on them. It's despite those claims by Donald Trump that the Arctic region is in danger from Russia and China. And part of that rhetoric I was referring to is included in posts like this the US president had on Truth Social, referencing an article reinforcing his argument. NATO, tell Denmark to get them out of here now, capital letters, exclamation mark. 2 dog sleds won't do it. Only the USA can. Danish intel warned last year about Russian and Chinese military goals toward Greenland and Arctic. The White House also posting on the social media platform X an AI-generated image proposing a secure future under America for the island nation. We know recently a survey suggested that most people in Greenland wanted to stay part of Denmark, not the USA. And the EU acknowledges the wishes of Greenlanders.
For me, it's important that the Greenlanders know, and they know this by the deeds, not only by the words, that we respect the wishes of the Greenlanders and their interests, and that they can count on us. Greenland belongs to its people. So it's up to Denmark and Greenland, and only to them, to decide on matters that are concerning Denmark and Greenland.
And as we mentioned earlier, those Greenland and Denmark ministers have just finished a meeting with the US Secretary of State Marco Rubio and US Vice President J.D. Vance. The meeting lasted less than half an hour.